Take a breath and listen closely, because this story might feel uncomfortably familiar. There was a man named Ayan. From the outside, his life looked perfect. Good job, good manners, always calm, always in control. People admired him, but what no one knew was how afraid he was. Not afraid of failing. He was afraid of being seen as imperfect. Every morning, Ayan would wake up and stare at the ceiling for a few seconds. Not planning his day, not thinking about his goals, just worrying. What if I mess something up today? What if people notice? Ayan believed something that slowly destroyed him. That perfect people don't make mistakes. So he tried, every single day, to be perfect. At work, he checked every email 3 times. One small typo could ruin his mood. A wrong decision replayed in his head for weeks. He smiled in conversations, even when he felt empty inside, because showing weakness felt dangerous. So he wore a mask made of confidence, silence, and fake calm. And if you've ever worn one, you know how heavy it becomes. One evening, it was raining. Ayan was rushing home, tired, distracted, and suddenly, he slipped on the stairs outside his apartment. Nothing serious, just a small fall, but people saw it. A few laughed quietly, some looked away. A child pointed and said, "Everyone falls sometimes." That sentence hit harder than the fall. Everyone falls sometimes. That night, Ayan didn't sleep. He sat in the dark, and for the first time in years, he cried. Not because he fell, but because he realized something painful. How exhausting it was, pretending he never could. The next morning, he took a different route to work. He didn't know why. At the end of a quiet street, he noticed a small old shop. The sign said, "Broken things repaired here." Inside was an old watchmaker. The place was filled with clocks, some shiny, some cracked, some scratched and worn. Ayan asked, "Why keep the broken ones?" The old man smiled. "Because they still tell time," he said. The watchmaker picked up a watch with shattered glass. "This one loses 5 seconds every hour," he said. Ayan frowned. "So, it's defective?" The old man shook his head. "No," he replied. "It reminds its owner that time is precious." Then he looked directly at Ayan and said, "Perfection never taught anyone anything. Mistakes did." Those words stayed with him for days, for weeks. Ayan started noticing things, how the people he trusted most were the ones who admitted their flaws, how honesty felt lighter than pretending. So he tried something new. He admitted when he didn't know something. He laughed when he made mistakes. He spoke honestly instead of perfectly. And something unexpected happened. People didn't respect him less. They respected him more. His mistakes made him human. His honesty made him relatable. His vulnerability made others feel safe. For the first time, Ayan felt free. One day, he returned to the watch shop, but it was gone. No clocks, no sign, no watchmaker. Only a small note taped to the wall. It read, "You were never broken. You were becoming." Ayan smiled, because now he understood the truth. Nobody is perfect, and that's not a weakness. That's what makes us real. So if you've been hiding your flaws, if you've been afraid to be seen, remember this: you were never meant to be perfect. You were meant to be human. Nobody is perfect. And that is where your strength begins.